Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. How are you? So this is a very exciting experience we are sharing you in this series of videos in which we are showing you how to utilize your Excel knowledge and use the functionalities which are presented by Excel for its users to solve the algebraic problems. And uh, uh, we have experienced it that it's such a powerful system you can make using the VBA and using the functions which are available in which are built in the Excel, and you can use a common interface like this. You have different variety of problems. Some problems there are square roots, and some problems there are some values to find value of x, sometimes find the value of a or b, sometimes there is a division and multiplication, etc., and exponentation, right? So all these variety of problems, they are being solved using the common interface, and that is the double click event is written in the VBA. When you right click on the sheet tab, you get in here, and you have all these means you have these events available in it when you select a worksheet. Yeah. So then within the worksheet, you have so many events which you can cater. You can which can quite cater your all needs. Like, for example, you want what should happen when you double click it. So before double click event will tell you that when you double click, this starts working like this, right? Okay. So our all the problems are using this common starting point, that is double click on a particular row, not everywhere. Where you have written the double click here to start, right? Okay, so these are all the posted ones, and then this is our unposted one, right? So what we do here is we write this, for example, this is 5 divided by A and 6 divided by B, right? So A is C2 to 7 and B is C2 to 8, right? And the values are not known, okay? So we have to find out. So let's remove all this, and you will see the answer is going to be displayed in here, okay? Okay, so when you double click on it, what it does is ask you that what is the target value you want here. So we want 7. Okay, and we want to know what is the value of A and B. Okay? So it has come up with two sets of first of all, you have A value is 5. If you put 5 in A, so this becomes 1, right? And the other value is 1. So if you put 1 in here, so this is 6. So 6 plus 1 makes 7, right? And this is right. Okay, so what else? Okay, the other set of value is 1 and 3. If you put 1 in here, so this becomes 5. And if you put 3 in here, this becomes 2. 5 plus 2 is again 7. So these are the values which have been arrived at by Excel just by double clicking on it. Okay. And the difference between this part of our problem and the previous one was that the system was using this yellow highlighter cell and to find out the solution, right? But this time we here the system, as soon as the system sees that there is a formula written in it, so it automatically converts, and it asks you that what is your target value. You say, now what is the target what is the goal you are seeking? So we say 7, and we say 7. So he makes the adjustment in A and B values so such that this formula gets to the answer that is 7, right? Now let's this is working, right? And it should also work if we change the values in the formula. For example, we say we make 100 in here, okay, and we make 16 here, okay, just for example, and we want to find out the values of A and B so that we have the target value of 10. Okay, so we remove this and we get it from here. Yeah, this is our problem. So we take this problem into the Excel. Let's put it in here, control way. So what we do here is we we make it appropriately so that the size of it, these 4 or 5 columns should be covered. This is the rule of so that the system, while posting, it will get to the right image, right portion of the screen to be updated into the database. Well, today we are not discussing this whole database. We are just seeing that if we make the changes, how the system will make the changes in the values of A and B such that we have a certain target. So our target is 10. What should be the value of A and B if we want to achieve the target of 10, right? Interesting, isn't it? Okay, so we will do the same thing which we yeah, which we have been doing here. Double click, yeah. We copy this thing into our last. Yeah, this is our so what we do double click and it will start the first procedure set, and it is asking what is your target value. Our target value is 10. Okay, so it has come up with the 2 sets of values A and B. The first is A is 20, so that makes it 5. 5. And the B is 12. B is 12. 12 5s are 60. So 5 plus 5 gets you 10. That's right. And also it has checked another value, that is if you have the A as 25, A has value of 25, that makes it 4. And if you have the value of B to be 10, so that is 6. 6 and 4, that gets you 10. So this is the right answers which have been determined by the system with a common procedure. It's a common procedure. Even if you still work out, you do that. Sorry, undo. If you remove this and you just do double click, so this is the same procedure, but this time it is not asking you the target, and it was you the right answer, and it has find out. So it checks if this cell has got a formula, then it starts making adjustments in the these stage 1 and stage 2 and doesn't. But if it is not a formula, it is not a formula in here, so it will keep on changing it and watching it that the stage 1 and stage 2 are equated to each other. Okay, and if we get back to our own and we remove these values and we change it to, and we do the double click for them. So it asks you, what is your target? Of course, our target is 10. Click enter. So that's it. So it gets you the right answer. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching.